Riding a two-day high, honored this afternoon at the 22nd Annual March of Dimes Sports Luncheon. Had the chance to talk with Willie at the event.
Omar said that don't worry, he was going to hook you up. Do you feel as though he's hooked you up?
Well, yeah, listen, he did, but that was kind of tongue-in-cheek. You know, the bottom line is that he's put a lot of pressure on me, but I love it because I get a chance to do something very special with this team, okay? And you got to have the horses, of course. They have to produce for you, but I'm in the position where I can be at the helm of this and give these guys what I know, and hopefully they'll respond to it.
Omar hooked him up. Time to win. Before we go, a great scene in Midtown Manhattan this morning. The streets closed off. The open roads open for NASCAR. The 10 drivers that drove in the fight for the finish here in Manhattan to make some right turns for once. Led by, of course, Tony Stewart. That's sports for now. See you guys tomorrow.
Maybe they can get us through the traffic.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
Right.
The lighting of New York's most famous Christmas tree.
We'll take you to Rockefeller Center next.
This holiday season, discover the new Infinities at the Infinity Limited Engagement Winter Event. Like the luxurious Infinity M or the 280 horsepower FX35, both available with intelligent all-wheel drive. See your retailer for attractive lease and finance rates, but don't wait too long. Infinity's limited engagement won't last forever. Now lease an all-wheel drive Infinity FX35 for $399 per month.
One cell can grow into a parent's worst fear. Joshua had cancer. His parents were told treatment could cost $500,000. They were helpless to save him. It was only 2.
I'm 4 now.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, Joshua was saved. So were his parents, because no family pays St. Jude for treatment, ever.
Please help. Spend with companies that display our St. Jude magnifying glass.
Get into the season. Experience the season's best sales event. Cadillac. Breakthrough.
Visit your Cadillac dealer to take advantage of a season's best bonus offer.
King Kong Millions is here, the newest game from the New York Lottery. The jackpot starts at $50 million. With one drawing only December 5th. King Kong Millions is almost over. One drawing, one night, and available only in New York. On Monday, December 5th, one person will win at least $50 million, and several more will win a cool million instantly. Hurry, you can't afford to wait.
Now available for a remarkable year-end lease of $4.95 a month.
Tonight, an annual tradition that has come to symbolize the holiday season in New York City.
CBS 2's Mary Calvey was at Rockefeller Center for the big tree lighting.
2, 1. This the 73rd year of the lighting of the Rockefeller Christmas tree. 30,000 lights adorn the Norway spruce from Wayne, New Jersey. This used to stand outside the home of Arnold Roquette.
When they asked me about what I donated, I said yes, I would donate it in memory of my wife.
And atop the 74-footer, a star made up of 25,000 crystals. But the real stars of tonight were children displaced from Hurricanes Rita and Katrina. Tonight, they were here to help light the tree.
Here comes Santa Claus.
3-year-old Brock Williams broke into song during the festivities. The family's joyful for this night.
Thank you, New York.
At Rockefeller Center, Mary Calvey, CBS 2 News.
Pretty tree. Thank you for joining us. I'm Roz Abrams.
I'm Jim Rosenfield. Remember, you can catch all the day's top stories on the radio at WCBS 880.
The Late Show with David Letterman is coming up next. Who's his guest?
The lovely Charlize Theron.
Not to be confused with Charlize Theron. It is Theron. Just teasing. Bad joke. Good night.
Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Off for now, but don't forget, CBS 2 is always on at WCBSTV.com. A Survivor auction that could completely change the game. New episode CBS Thursday.
Go
That's very nice of you folks. Welcome to The Late Show. I have some good news, and I have some bad news. The bad news is Oprah is not here tonight.
Yes.
The good news is Regis is not singing. My God, you know what they did earlier tonight at Rockefeller Plaza? They did the annual Christmas tree lighting. How many folks got a chance to go by there for the annual Christmas tree? What a
entire audience was
What
there.
a night. Festive. Al Roker was there. They had area bands, and then they flipped the big switch, and the tree lit up, and out fell a dozen electrocuted rats.
Isn't it? Beautiful.
It was... But overall, the lighting went very well until the tree was knocked down by the M&M balloon. That thing. Why don't they lock it up? You hear about this down in Washington? A huge chunk, a big, nasty, huge, heavy chunk of marble fell off the Supreme Court building. But thank God, Janet Reno was there and made a one-handed catch. And it was actually a 200-pound chunk of marble, and I believe it's the biggest thing to drop in Washington since Clinton's pants. There, we got a drummer. But now here, I think this is good news. The White House has now released a 35-page plan entitled Our National Strategy for Victory in Iraq. 35 pages. It's called Our National Plan for Victory in Iraq. President Bush refuses to set a timetable for reading it, but he thinks that it will. But President Bush gave a speech on Iraq today, and it went well. He was able to open the door and get out, so that was good. According to a new study, I don't know if this is true. I think maybe it is true. Maybe you see this study. Somebody put a study out on it. Well, women are apparently better at lying than men. What do you think? I don't know. I kind of think that's true. I'll tell you why. Because I fall for this every time. I'm always convinced when a woman says to me, "That was so good, Dave. I feel guilty about taking your money." I always. Is he over there? Paul. Thank him, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Always a pleasure.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
We're right in the middle of the holiday season, and we consider ourselves to be right on the cutting edge of television. I don't think you've ever seen this on television before. You know what we have here for the holidays right here in the theater? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to unveil it for you right now and turn it on. Is everybody ready?
Yes,
Anton, how about a drum roll? Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Late Show Eggnog Fountain. Isn't it beautiful? Just lovely, isn't it? And of course, it's recycled via a pump, and as a result, it has a chance to be exposed to the same bacteria over and over and over again, guaranteeing that it... Yeah. Oh, well, get your own eggnog pump, for God's sake. On the show tonight, did I mention Charlize Theron? Oh, fine actress. Stars of the film Ian Flux. And Maureen Dowd has written this book with a very provocative title, Are Men Necessary? When Sexes Collide. Now, you understand something. If a man were to write a book entitled, Are Women Necessary? Before he could be locked up, he would be beaten to death.
Well.
He would be beaten to death. But here, the very provocative Pulitzer Prize-winning Maureen Dowd, Are Men Necessary? We'll get to the bottom of this, ladies and gentlemen.
I look forward to this. Yeah, you
Absolutely.
guys have something to talk about.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is Bring It In. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Oprah Winfrey. Take a look at Oprah. Tomorrow is the day. Oprah Winfrey will be with us, and I'm really starting to get very nervous because it occurs to me now I just don't know what to say to Oprah. I mean, my God, it's like a visit from royalty. What will I say? And we're trying to contact her people because I just wanted to know, can I refer to her as Opster?
Yeah. Have you been able to contact them yet?
No, we haven't. They're not returning our calls.
I see.
And it's not so much for her. That would just make me feel better. Oh, look, it's the Opster.
It would, yeah. It would personalize her. It would humanize her.
Exactly. And here I want to tell you something. As you know, this is being called the television event of the decade.
Whoa.
The television event of the decade. And I received a cable. A cable?
Well, if this was the 30s... You might have received
a cable.
Yeah.
From...
We did it in Morse code.
That's right.
Yeah.
The Secretary of Health, Education, and Welfare, Charles Knobler, and I don't know who it is, and he said that Friday now, all schools, grade schools, elementary schools, high schools, all schools in North America will be closed on Friday, so that kiddies can stay up late and watch Oprah on the Late Show.
Well, it is that important.
Yeah. All schools in North America will be closed.
Yes.
Also, we received a call from the Surgeon General. He called. Why did the other guy cable me? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's an odd world, ain't it?
The Surgeon General called?
The Surgeon General did call, and all emergency rooms will be closed between 11:30 and 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. And all major surgery is being rescheduled.
So that
there will be no major surgery between 11:30 and 12:30 Eastern Standard Time.
The medical staff,
everybody will be gathered around watching the television event of the decade. It's going to be unbelievable.
I'm going to watch it on my video iPod. That's how I plan to watch it.
Well, no, you'll be right over there. You don't.
That's right. I won't have to.
No, you'll be right there.
What am I thinking? That's crazy.
Maybe I'll offer Opster a little of the eggnog from the eggnog fountain.
The Opster.
We'll just whip it up until it becomes a gelatinous goo. All right, thank you very much, Oprah. We'll see you tomorrow night. There she goes. We talked about this, and it's another wonderful New York City tradition that we've been lucky to be a part of for, well, about 23 years or so. It's the annual lighting of the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. Take a look at what happened here earlier tonight. This was crazy. You won't believe this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Haven't seen a chicken that big since the 30s.
Again.
When they were sending cables about it. No, that's a joke. Here now really is what happened over there. That was just, we were just being silly. Here's what happened at the annual Christmas tree lighting. Here, watch this.
3, 2, 1. Merry
That's actually what happened. You know what's great about this time of the year? Barbara Walters has her annual Fascinating People of 2005 show, and it's usually 10 people or so. Remember one year, I believe I was one of them.
Oh, I remember that. That was exciting.
Oh, my God. Yeah. That was like an answered prayer. Anyway, here now is a little short clip from, I believe it was last night or the night before, Barbara Walters' Most Fascinating People of 2005. Watch this.
Tonight on ABC, Barbara Walters presents the 10 most fascinating people of 2005. Tune in as Barbara sits down with the people who captured her imagination this year, including Terry Hatcher, Tom Cruise, and the 2 Dominican houseboys who reminded her how it feels to be a woman. The 10 most fascinating people of 2005, only on ABC.
Something's going haywire.
Fascinating.
What? What? And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for George W. Bush joke that's not really a joke, plus creepy wink.
Oh.
Joke that's not really a joke, followed by the creepy wink.
Okay, here we go.
But as Muhammad Ali once said, it's not bragging if you can back it up.
that on Oprah. Do me a favor, say hello to our head carpenter, Harold Larkin, over there, folks. Hey, Harold, how you doing? Harold, did you see the eggnog fountain?
Yes.
The thing of beauty, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, when we're done here, if you want, I'll dip you up a big cup of eggnog. What do you think?
No.
Now, Harold, sadly, autumn is nearly finished up here in New York City, but I understand you went out onto the streets with a video camera crew and did a little piece called Harold Larkin's Autumn in New York. Is that correct?
Yeah, a few weeks ago, we went out and asked people what they thought about autumn in New York.
What they think about autumn in New York. Well, that's a lovely idea. Let's take a look at it now. Harold Larkin's Autumn.
Most vivid autumn memory.
Playing in the leaves, breaking them in a big pile. And...
I once killed a turkey with my bare hands.
You're nuts.
What do you like most about the fall?
Yeah, to be honest with you, if my wife's not listening, I like when the seasons change because you can see the women's dress lengths getting shorter. So they go from pants to skirts. So it's kind of what I like best about working in the city.
In honor of autumn, can we use our big, expensive special effects to make your mustache change colors?
Sure.
Now that fall is here, it's getting a little chilly. We'd like to see how many sweaters you can put on.
Save your net, or save your brother. Looks like it, one or the other. Oh, you don't know the shape I'm in.
Have you ever heard of those pick-your-own-apple places?
Yeah.
You know, we have them here in New York City. You know, I can carve faces on pumpkins. Want to give it a try? So you want to see it?
Sure. That doesn't look like me. Oh, neat!
Since Halloween was just here, do you want to try on a costume?
Sure, why not?
All right, stay here. Don't move. Don't move. I just want to go check and make sure. I'll be right back. Hold on one second. To where they hoped I'd be. Do you want to play in a pile of leaves? Want to go play in some garbage?
Wow. Harold, come on over and get your eggnog. Charlize Theron is here, and Maureen Dowd will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
The HP Pavilion DV1000, powered by Intel Centrino mobile technology. And the HP PhotoSmart 3310 all-in-one. Edit, organize, and wirelessly print brilliant 4x6 color photos in about 14 seconds. Brilliantly simple. Call 1-800-HP-PHOTO or visit a retailer.
My dearest Lisa, as we enter our first day apart, I already miss you terribly. Believe me, honey, it's no picnic out here. But don't you worry about me. Somehow, I'll get through it. And know in your heart, I will see you soon. Though, I just can't say when. Patrick.
You'll find it hard to come back. The 244 horsepower Pilot from Honda.
They're gonna love you.
This holiday season, she's meeting his family.
You have a lovely home.
All the better to entertain you, my dear.
They hate me. Yes, I'm being myself.
Meeting his brother.
You have a freak flag. You just don't fly it.
And meeting her match.
I don't care whether you like me or not.
Oh, of course you do.
The Family Stone. Rated PG-13. December 16th. Only in theaters.
The nation's top critics are raving. Pride and Prejudice is the best film of the year. The New York Times declares it makes you believe in true love and happily ever after. Keira Knightley is magical in Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. Rated PG. Now playing in theaters everywhere.
For 2000
2005, we've got the height and we've got the power. The Heroic has emergency truck, sirens, searchlights, and a rescue vehicle. Only $19.99 at Hess stations. Energizer batteries included. Happy holidays from Hess.
One car was ranked most appealing entry midsize by J.D. Power and Associates and earned Strategic Vision's Total Quality Award. And it wasn't Toyota or Honda. It was the Pontiac G6 sedan, designed to be one of the best cars in the world. And now we've created another, the new 240 horsepower G6 Coupe. During Pontiac's Red Tag event, lease a G6 sedan for around $199 a month. Call for details. See some red, save some green at your local Pontiac dealer today.
Masterful, The Wall Street Journal. Emotional, Time Magazine.
I love you.
I Love It, Roger Ebert. The best movie of the year has Oscar written all over it. Walk the Line. Rated PG-13. Now playing.
We're very excited about tonight, but also tomorrow. We just heard from Oprah's people. I can't call her Opster.
Not allowed to.
Oh, by the way, Tony Mendez came up to me, our cue card man, earlier today, and he said, you know, because Oprah is on the program tomorrow. What did you say, Tony?
I'm going to wear a tie.
Tony will be wearing a tie.
He will wear a tie?
How about that? That's very thoughtful of you. Very nice. Thank you, Tony.
I'm amazed. Usually he doesn't even wear long pants.
And Oprah will not be doing an interview. She will not be talking. She's going to do 2 songs, and that's it.
That's fine.
Fine with me, sure.
We're adding strings.
Oh, good. That'll be lovely. I'll look forward to that. Charlize Theron is on the program, and Maureen Dowd. But right now, it's time for a brand new segment on the program entitled Alan Coulter's Must-Have Holiday Toys. Alan?
Thank you very much, Dave. Looking for the perfect toy this holiday season? Well, you're in luck. I've spent the last several months evaluating countless toys, and I put together a list of my favorites. These handcuffs. They're simple, they're inexpensive, they're fun. And next up, this authentic leather whip. This is the perfect way to spice up mornings.
Alan, what are you doing? Those toys are unbecoming. What are you talking about?
Well, David, it's a list of my favorite adult toys, and they're currently available at CalterWorld.com. Your source for the very best adult videos, novelty items, and toys. Back to you, Dave.
Well, that was unpleasant. That was just ugly. Thanks, Alan. Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's top, Dave and Oprah. Number 8, put that go-getter Michael Brown in charge. Number 7, launch new slogan, it's not I rock, it's we rock. Number 6, just do whatever he did when he captured Osama. Number 5, a little more vacation time at the ranch to clear his head. Number 4, pack on a quick 30 pounds and trade places with Jeb. Jeb. Got him out? The board goes back. That's right. Number 3, wait, you mean it ain't going well? Number 2, boost morale by doing his hilarious locked door gag. And the number 1 President Bush strategy, back with the lovely Charlize Theron.
41. 41. 50. 63. 105.
Introducing the all-new 2006 Mercury Milan. It'll take you to a better place.
It's my
At Denny's, you get more than a great value. You get a great breakfast. Introducing Denny's delicious fruit-baked French toast with real peaches or raisins and cinnamon baked right in the bread. Plus all the extras for an incredible $4.99. Denny's, we're cooking now.
Want all-day relief from nasal congestion? Try Afrin. Breathe better all day long. Afrin. Amazing. Only 3 Survivor episodes to go. But for what?
And this envelope is a huge advantage.
New episode, CBS Thursday.
Salmon spend most of their adult lives in the ocean. After maturing, they migrate back to spawn in the same rivers and streams where they were born. It is here that many a salmon's life is cut short. However, there is good news. I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
American Express.
For a remarkable year-end lease of $4.95 a month.
Thank you so much, Paul Schaefer. Our first guest is an Academy Award-winning actress whose new film, Young Flux, opens this Friday. Please welcome back to the program, Charlize Theron, everybody. Lovely holiday card, a beautiful dress, and you look great. My God, thank you very much. Now, did you dress like that for the show, or are you going somewhere afterward?
Yeah, I'm going to go right on top of the Christmas tree.
Yeah, I really ought to. You're just lovely. Thank you very much. That's very nice. Now I feel more festive now than I did earlier today.
Well, you've got a bright tie on.
Well, yeah, but not like this. I mean, come on. You know what I'm talking about? Call the cops. Congratulations. We haven't seen you since you won your Academy Award, and I don't want to drag you through all of that again, but I bet it was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Nice to win things, isn't it?
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, and this is like what everybody, I think, who goes into acting one day dreams about, perhaps even nominating or being
oh, my God, yeah. It's an incredible honor.
Sure.
Great honor. And
did it change your life? Was it one of those things?
Well, you're like a princess for a night, you know, and that's, you know, you get dressed up and go to a big ball, and it's really special. And then the next morning you wake up and you realize the dog crapped in the kitchen. You got to pick it up. Things are kind of back to normal.
Oh, no, that's sad, though. But you had that one night.
I had that one night.
Many people don't even get that one night.
Exactly. I'm grateful for it.
Yeah. Did you have a nice holiday, Thanksgiving?
I did. My mom just recently got married, so I have a whole new family.
Well, that's a little odd, isn't it? That perspective that your mom is getting married. I went through that a few years ago, and it's a little strange, yeah.
Because you're unmarried, right? I'm sorry, yes?
Sorry about I saw this look of abject terror shoot across your face. Yes, I am unmarried. That's correct. I was married once, and now I'm not married.
Okay, well, yeah, it's odd to be unmarried and to walk your mother down the aisle, yeah.
Married or not,
great,
just the fact that
amazing.
your mother is getting married that's the odd part.
Yes, yeah. But it was a beautiful, beautiful wedding,
well,
and so now I have this whole new family, which is great. And they live up in Napa, so we went up to the wine country.
It's beautiful up there, isn't it?
Gorgeous, great bird, great wine. And then I got sick, so that was a little bit of a bummer.
Really? Was the bird flu?
Yes, it was the bird flu from the turkey.
Gosh, I hate when that happens.
I know, no.
So did you get to do anything, or were you just sick?
Well, we were up there, and my boyfriend always wanted to go up to Mount Shasta. So we rented a car, and we drove up, and that's when I started getting sick. So we drove like 250 miles and then got there, and I had such a fever, and we checked into this hotel and we had a friend with us, and we couldn't do anything, and we just sat on the couch and watched like a Thanksgiving Bondathon on Spike Television.
You could do a lot worse.
Could do a lot worse.
Yeah, and you have a bad fever? How high was the fever?
I don't know. I didn't go to the doctor or anything, but I...
Was it respiratory kind of thing?
Not so much. It was just like the bony, achy...
Oh, the bony, so that was the flu, yeah. Oh, that's awful, isn't it?
You feel like your knees are kind of...
Yeah, you can't even put on your socks.
No, it's horrible.
And you're doing better now, a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, today is the first day that I'm in. But wash your hands, maybe.
Really? After Believe me, it's not
the turkey flu.
Not the first time I heard that. But now, yeah, relax, everybody. Hey, I'll clear the audience. No, you know Oprah Winfrey. You're friends with Oprah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did that happen? Just from being on her show and stuff?
I've been on her show a couple of times, and I just heard about this thing. Sorry, I touched your legs.
Do it again. Tell your friends. Come on, let's go.
First, I'm asking you're not married, and I'm touching your leg.
Whatever you want. The holidays. So when were you on her show?
I've been on her show a couple of times, and she came to my house.
Now, how did that happen? Did you say, Oprah, after the show, come to my house?
No, God, no. She wanted to do an interview. This was when I was promoting a film called North Country, and she really loved it, and she came to my house to do an interview for her magazine.
Oh, for the magazine. That's great. Yeah. See, you forget, not only does she have the show, but she has the magazine as well.
She has everything.
Yeah, she really does. Yeah. And from this, a friendship grew?
Yeah, she's always been really... What is going on? Are you crying? What's
the matter?
Is there like a thing going on between the two of you?
Between Oprah and myself?
Yeah.
But here's the deal. Oprah, the last time she was on the show was 1989.
Okay.
And since then, that's 16 years ago. Since then, we've called at least once a week saying, Oprah, would you please be on the show? And she has not been on the show for 16 years. And there's a simple, good explanation for that. She hates me. So now, she's rising above her own feelings about me to be on the show.
I don't think that's true. Who could hate you, first of all? There's too much war in the world.
Exactly.
We
but
don't
see,
need that
this just shows you what a great, magnanimous human being this is. That she's overlooking whatever this is to come and be on the show.
She has been very busy conquering the world.
Oh, I know. But I think this is great symbolically for not only the country but for the world.
It's going to be amazing. I'm going to be watching.
Oh, yes,
sure.
I guess you will. So anyway, what is she like? What do you guys talk about when you're actually, do you go out to dinner? Do you play golf? What do you do?
No, she's very, you can talk to her about anything. She's got 2 Cocker Spaniels, similar color, the same colors. This sounds so pathetic. But we talk about our dogs.
Right. What kind of dogs do you have?
We have mutts and then the 2 Cockers, but they're all rescues.
And oh, that's great. That's the best way to get a dog.
Now,
and Oprah has dogs?
And I know the 2 Cockers, and then I think she's got some new puppies, some labs, so that you can start off with that.
Oprah really loves...
Yeah, she likes her dog.
Get me some dogs! Boy... You had a neck injury, and this is so scary. Tell people, this was during the filming of this Ian Flux movie, and you flipped over and you landed on your neck or something, isn't that right?
Yeah.
And it was a herniated disc or a ruptured disc?
Herniated disc.
In where? On the cervical spine?
Yeah, between my 5th and 4th.
Got to be careful because that's where everything goes. That's all of the wiring goes right up and down through there from your brain all the way down. So that's really a tough thing.
Okay, so maybe that's why you got the turkey flu?
No, but are you okay now?
Yeah, no, I'm completely healed, and it was just one of those fluke accidents, and all good now, yeah.
And you landed right on your neck?
Yeah, I did I learned gymnastics for this film, and I did a back handspring, which is where you kind of jump off and you reach back and you're supposed to land on your hands, and my feet slipped from underneath me, so I couldn't reach onto my hands, and I basically went back and just landed with all my body weight on my neck.
Yeah, that's
like
awful. That's just ugly. I mean, you're really, very lucky. So what did they do immediately? Did they take you to the hospital?
No, because I trained really intensely, like 5-6 days a week, 5 hours a day for this film. And so I'd gone through quite a little bit of pain already and pulled a couple of things. And I thought it was just maybe a neck spasm. And so it happened on a Friday, actually, and we had been working so hard and being so disciplined, so the cast and crew kind of decided to go out for a drink after work. So I was very excited about that, and I said, no, it's just a neck spasm. I'm going to see you guys later. It's going to be fine. And then I was in a neck brace, and I was like, no, you guys, I'm going to see you later, okay? It's good. Then I was in an ambulance, basically waving, go, I'll see you later tonight. And then, yeah, in the hospital after the CAT scan, I was kind of made aware.
You have to lie very still to get this thing to go back into position.
Yeah.
Right? How long were you still like that for?
Well, the thing that I don't understand is that you're, being handed over to these professionals, and you go in there and you obviously have a neck injury, and they all come up and they kind of go, how you doing?
Yeah.
And it's like,
yeah, that's wrong. That is wrong.
Just absolutely wrong.
And is this because the stuntmen were on strike? What are you doing jumping around like that? Why would you risk your head?
Well, I had trained, I'd learned gymnastics for this film, and so it wasn't like I just said, oh, yeah, I'll just do it. I mean, everything had gone really well up to that day. And
I learned gymnastics for this show. Look where it got me. The movie is In Flux, and this is great. And this started out as an animated little mini feature on MTV, and now you're In Flux, and you're not from outer space, but you're from the future. Is that right?
Yes, just a human being in the future.
Yeah. And we're going to see a clip here. Do you know what this is?
I think this is one of the first, and I get an assignment to kill our leader, to assassinate our leader, and it's me and a character named Sathandra, who basically we're going through the garden frontier to enter the government facility.
Okay, let's take a look.
Keep off the grass.
Keep off the grass, you see? It opens on Friday. And you're well now, your neck's okay. The flu is abating. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Charlize Theron, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with more Age Out.
So what'd they say?
3 hours.
We'll still be at my folks for Christmas.
I say we start Christmas right now.
A gift from Kay Jewelers means every diamond is hand-selected to match beautifully. And she'll absolutely love it. At least Santa's still flying.
Every kiss begins with Kay.
In 2 days.
I'm ready.
Vengeance is
Eliminate her.
coming. Eon Flux, rated PG-13, starts this Friday.
This holiday, Office Depot has gifts that offer outstanding performance to handle digital media. Get a configure-to-order HP Pavilion A1110Y with Intel Pentium 4 processor with HT technology and printer starting at $499.99 after mail-in rebates. Plus a free 15-inch LCD monitor upgrade. Order before December 11th for guaranteed delivery by December 24th. Exclusively at Office Depot.
Because a car shouldn't just use energy. It should create it. Introducing the mid-size Ford Fusion. More innovation from Ford. For a life in drive.
No, I'm just online paying the credit card bill.
What?
No, I'll be home soon.
We don't want a late fee. Honey, I told you
I saw this before.
That's the last one, man. Let's go.
Sometimes you can't help paying late. Avoid late fees with the new Citi Simplicity card. No late fees when you make a purchase each billing period. Citi, live richly.
Before Desperate Housewives, there was Knots Landing. Join the cast for a walk down memory lane, plus a surprise guest. Knots Landing reunion, CBS, Friday.
King Kong Millions is here, the newest game from the New York Lottery. The jackpot starts at $50 million. With one drawing only December 5th. King Kong Millions is almost over. One drawing, one night, and available only in New York. On Monday, December 5th, one person will win at least $50 million, and several more will win a cool million instantly. Hurry, you can't afford to wait.
I'm a neat freak.
I want you to be able to eat off my floors.
I gotta get a life.
I love Roomba.
From wood floor to ceramic tile to carpets, it works.
It gets under the sofa. The Roomba gives me so much more free time.
It is a full-featured robot.
It goes in a circular pattern, then it takes off into a direction. It's got a little wisp that whips around and cuts the edge. The Roomba finds more dirt than humanly possible. I love robots.
I love robots.
I love robots.
I love robots. Yes, I do. Available at Target.
Save an extra 10 to 15% with your Savings Pass or Macy's card. Jewelry 30 to 50% plus an extra 10% off selections. Fashion for her 25 to 40% plus an extra 15% off. Macy's. Way to shop.
Thanks so much, Paul. You know, remember years ago when Mount St. Helens erupted, it was a dormant volcano, and then finally it came to life and blew, and it threw off like 10 million cubic tons of matter when it erupted. Well, it's grumbling around again now, and it's steam. There's releasing steam. They don't think it's going to be anything like it was previously, but when we heard about this, we said, well, let's get Biff Henderson to give us a demonstration, an idea of what Mount St. Helens is doing right now. Biff, are you ready? Okay, here, take it away anytime, Biff.
Here we go.
Yeah. That's unbelievable. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. I think we all now have a, you all right, Barbara? Yeah. I think we all have a better idea now what's going on out there on Mount St. Helens.
Glad we did this, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Biff. Nice job.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. We'll be right back with Maureen Dowd, everybody.
The new Digital Rebel XT. An 8-megapixel, easy-to-use SLR. With virtually no delay when you snap the picture, and with the ability to shoot at 3 frames per second, you'll never miss the opportunity to catch the impossible. The next generation Digital Rebel XT, official camera of the NFL and future NFL players everywhere.
Practicing for this your entire life. The Chrysler Town & Country with Stow & Go seating and storage.
It's our Miles of Freedom plan. Get 2 years of gas, scheduled maintenance, and a 5-year or 60,000-mile limited warranty on Chrysler Town & Country.
The Pier 1 Holiday Sale. It's more than the thought that counts. Hurry in to find amazing gifts at great prices. Pier 1, life more interesting.
No two mouths are the same. Oral-B Sonic Complete lets you customize brushing with 3 modes that clean, go easy on sensitive spots, massage gums. It's your mouth. Brush it your way. It feels amazing. Oral-B Sonic Complete.
I talk with men every day who call because they want to find out what they can do to improve their sexual performance. So this guy called and said he wasn't happy with his performance. He started describing symptoms of ED. I said, look, half of all men over 40 have some form of ED. It happens to younger guys, too. It's not just you. You're not alone in all this.
Sex has always been an important part of our relationship. I wanted to do something about it. I had questions. Are ED treatments safe? He gave me information that put my mind at ease. He told me that millions of men are being safely and successfully treated. He also said that ED could be caused by high blood pressure or diabetes, even some medications.
He called us back 2 months later.
I told him that it really made a difference. I'm glad I did something. Really glad.
Make the call. Learn more about ED and get information about a prescription treatment option. Call 1-800-486-0516 or visit makethecall.com.
Tonight in the Late Late Show, Emmy winner Tony Shalhoub and Emmy presenter Craig Ferguson. After David.
Please help me.
I can see spirits who haven't crossed over yet.
Prison Break's Wentworth Miller guest stars. Ghost Whisperer, CBS Friday.
Alan Coulter's wardrobe, provided by Alan Coulter. That's right. Other on-air personalities get deals with Brooks Brothers. I'm stuck with what's in my closet. It's too expensive, Alan. You're not important enough, Alan. Research says the fans don't like you, Alan. Oh, yeah? Show me the research. Show me the research. Until then, I ain't giving 100%. We'll be right back with more crap.
I have a cold, but news happens fast, so I need relief fast. I need Advil, cold and sinus. It's got the power of Advil, plus a hard-working decongestant. Powerful cold relief. That's the power of Advil, cold and sinus.
The skin on your lips is so thin, it's almost transparent. No wonder lips get dry and damaged. Chapstick Medicated soothes pain and helps heal by restoring the natural moisture balance. So lips feel healthier. Chapstick Medicated. Get your lips chapstick healthy.
Introducing the all-new 2006 Lincoln Zephyr. Luxury that was designed to move. Lincoln. Reach higher.
Happy holidays, Miss Earl.
Angie, thank you. I have something for you, too. Be a dear and take this to the post office.
Happy holidays, Doug.
You're a lifesaver.
Yo, Angie.
Holiday packages to send.
Thank you.
Go to USPS.com, pay postage, print labels, and ask for a pickup. Free carrier pickup only from the U.S. Postal Service.
Hey, Angie, you got any more cookies?
From the dawn of civilization, this has been the essential tool used to suggest the proper direction one should travel. Centuries later, it remains the superior tool. Presenting Street Pilot from Garmin.
Turn right on Highway 134. Continue southeast to destination.
Garmin, the leader in navigation. We'll take you there.
Ow! So you think Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy. He does exist!
They do exist.
Chocolate is better.
Santa?
In red and green.
Woody here. Great news. There is now a delicious new Smirnoff Twisted 5. It's wild. Grape. New Smirnoff Twisted 5 Wild Grape.
Please drink responsibly. Premium malt beverage made in the USA.
CBS Thursday. What makes CSI #1? Just watch. CSI. Then. They were caught in the line of fire. Now they're out for revenge.
It's gonna end right here and right now.
Without a trace after CSI and Survivor. CBS Thursday.
Meet Dick.
The big boys want to see you upstairs.
Just when he thought he was on his way up.
I believe I
can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
His company.
What's going on?
Sold him out.
We may be in a little bit of a pickle, Dick.
He might be out of money, but the fun
Give me your money.
has just begun.
Garth? Dick? Remember Jane? Hi, Garth.
I got you.
Fun with Dick and Jane. Rated PG-13. Everywhere December 21st.
Okay. Thank you so much, Paul. Now we're getting somewhere. Our next guest is a Pulitzer Prize-winning New York Times columnist and the author of this best-selling book entitled Are Men Necessary? Here's the lovely Maureen Dowd, everyone. Paul, she's a Pulitzer Prize-winning columnist. I'm not sure that's what you want there.
It ain't necessarily.
Oh, I see. Very nice. How you been?
I've been great.
Nice to see you. You know who's going to be here tomorrow night is Oprah.
I know. I'm very honored to be here on the eve of Oprah.
You must know Oprah. I bet you know Oprah, right?
Well, I write about her in my book, and I'm going to really be rooting for you, but I'm a little worried that you're not frightened enough.
No, I am. Believe me, I'm frightened.
You?
Yeah. You think she's going to bury me alive, don't you?
Well, because, you know, the Y chromosome is shrinking. And
really?
so, yeah, so pretty soon we're going to have a planet without men, and Oprah's going to be in charge of the whole planet. And you're going to be with the Dominican houseboys, reminding her
not a
how to be
gig.
a woman.
Not so bad. Can you do me a favor? I bet you can't because I'm so dumb. But listen, your buddy Judith Miller, your colleague, former colleague, she resigned or she was squeezed out or both?
Oh, is that the question?
Well, first of all, was she squeezed out or did she resign?
Well, she was on your show, remember that? I thought maybe you had a little sneaker for her. You told her you liked her haircut?
Yeah, I remember she was a quite lovely woman.
Yeah.
But here's what I thought. She goes to jail. She's in jail for like 85 days, and I thought, well, good for her. She's sticking up for everything she ought to be sticking up for. Now, did we all agree with that?
Well, then it was just a little bit of a problem when she came out of jail, because then that muddied the issue.
Right.
And it wasn't clear whether she could have had the deal in the beginning.
But while she was in jail, were we all behind her, supporting her? Good for you. You don't have to reveal your source. Good for you having the guts, sticking to the principle and going to jail for it. Strengthen your convictions.
Well, basically, the problem with Judy was the same problem as Bob Woodward. They just needed a little more adult supervision.
So she was printing stories about the possibility of weapons of mass destruction in Iraq, and she was getting, her source was who for those stories?
Well, she was very close to Chalabi and the neocons in the administration, and then when she wrote her own account of it in the New York Times, she said that she had gotten it totally wrong on weapons of mass destruction, but that she was only as good as her sources. So then I wrote a column. I just said that's not good enough because investigative reporting is not stenography. You can't just put it in the paper and then let the administration use it to help make the phony case for war.
But her articles. How about that? Take a bow. And her articles actually were of great influence, weren't they, for the administration in persuading people that the weapons actually did exist?
Yes, because then what the New York Times wrote could get in the president's speeches, and it was like an echo chamber. It seemed like there were more sources for WMD than there were. There was only like Chalabi trying to take over Iraq.
Right.
So.
And then, in addition to that now, we have the Scooter Libby situation.
Right.
And as I understand it, the story was that she had received the name of Valerie Plame from Scooter Libby doing research for an article that never was printed.
Right,
Is
that's
that
right.
So how, since it was never printed, are things different if it's not printed, or are they the same?
No, I mean, it was never printed, but, this whole Fitzgerald case is very confusing. Don't you find it confusing?
I'm dizzy, honest to God.
Right. Okay, so do you want me to explain what you need to know about it?
Please do what you can.
You don't have to pay attention to anything that's happening, and you only need to remember 2 words. Cheney's guilty.
Wow, all right. Got that down. All right, that'll be very useful for me. And so what are we left with? Will others be implicated here? Will Karl Rove go? Will Scooter Libby be convicted?
Any of these things are possible, but the problem is that Fitzgerald has become a sex symbol, and he's gotten very distracted. That's why he didn't know the most famous journalist in America, Bob Woodward, was in the middle of it, because he's one of people's sexiest men alive. And there are all these websites where you can buy thongs for women that say, I heart Fitzy. I just think he's gotten a little swept away. He was a priest of the law, and now he's...
Things are odd down there in Washington, aren't they?
Very, very odd.
And what is Robert Woodward's role in this now? He claims that he knew before Judith Miller knew. Is that right?
Right.
But he's not saying who told him, is he?
No, that's very confusing too. And now there are two reporters named Novak involved,
right,
so that's confusing.
The man and the woman.
Yeah.
Right, right. Well, I'd like to see Woodward go to jail just for the fun of it. Is that a possibility that he might do time?
Well, everyone at the Times was relieved that somebody at the Washington Post is in the hot seat now.
Yeah. And how are things generally down there with the polls still low, I guess, for President Bush? What is a guy, he has nothing really he can do. He's got 3 years left. He's not really going to run for re-election. He's going to leave the Republican Party in a mess. The administration is crumbling. Is crumbling, is not crumbling?
Well, there's a reporter for the New York Daily News named Tom DeFrank who wrote a story, who has very good sources, and he wrote a story this week saying that embattled White House aides are so concerned about the way things are going that they think the president might personally have to take the reins of his own presidency.
That's the last thing you want to do if you're...
The things are so dire, the president might have to be president.
Who does the president talk to in a situation like this? Is he talking to his father? Does he get advice from his father?
Well, there have been reports that he is angry at his father because now he was trying to use his father as a reverse playbook and do everything the opposite, thinking he'd get one up on him in the history books, but now the reverse has happened, that he's made his father look better in the history books. So he's mad at his father, and he's kind of mad at the surrogate dark father, Dick Cheney, because Dick Cheney has kind of ruined his presidency. So he's in a bunker, in an undisclosed location in a bunker.
And for the next election, because the war probably will still be going on for the next election, does that mean that they will vote for the Republicans rather than switch horses in midstream, as they say, or will everybody be so fed up that it will be, in fact, a Democratic president?
Well, I think the main thing that I am concerned about as a citizen and a journalist, and I will be voting for Hillary because I want to see Bill Clinton be first lad.
So he would be right there in the White House with his wife.
He would be having so much fun. And the best thing would be, he gave her a West Wing office to share power, but there's no way she would let him into the West Wing. No.
All right, now let's talk about this. You've mentioned it, sort of alluded to it briefly so far. And what do we do? You don't really believe this. Are men necessary, do you?
Well, okay, we don't need men anymore to reproduce and refinance. So they'll be necessary for comic relief. So you're safe.
Oh, thank you. Now, is it theoretically, is it because men don't behave the way you want them to behave that makes them unnecessary, or is there a general lack of need for them?
Well, I think we didn't realize, when the feminist movement started, that men would actually like to be around women who are totally awestruck and act as nannies, constantly tending to their needs. And I'm not talking about Jude Law, I'm talking about our president.
I see.
He has Harriet Miers and Condi and Karen Hughes, and he's surrounded by sort of nanny governesses, like a little boy. Yeah, so.
And how was your holiday? Did you have a nice time?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I was in Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Big festive dinner and stuff?
I talked to your friend Peter LaSalle.
Oh, well, how was Mr. LaSalle?
He's excellent.
Oh, I didn't know you knew Peter LaSalle.
Yeah,
well,
I love him.
Give him my best. And his lovely wife, Alice?
Yeah, I love her.
Great. Well, that sounds like fun. I saw you about a year ago this time.
Right.
The book is Maureen Dowd's Are Men Necessary? And already on the bestseller list. Where is it? Doing quite well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's number 12 on the Times bestseller list.
Well, there you go.
But my mom told me to call it Why Men Are Necessary, period. I think it might be higher if I had done that.
And her reasoning for that was?
Because men are so great. And she loved you.
No,
she did.
Something about heavy lifting. What was it?
Oh yeah. She said men are necessary for heavy lifting and breeding anyway.
Well, there you go. High praise indeed. Thank you very much, Maureen. Nice to see you again. Maureen Dowd, we'll be right back, everybody.
one car was ranked most appealing entry midsize by J.D. Power and Associates and earned Strategic Vision's Total Quality Award. And it wasn't Toyota or Honda. It was the Pontiac G6 sedan, designed to be one of the best cars in the world. And now, we've created another, the new 240 horsepower G6 Coupe. Now during Pontiac's Red Tag event, G6 starts at $15,932. The price on the tag is the price you pay, not a penny more.
Critics are calling In My Life original, innovative, and fascinating. Ben Brantley of the New York Times raves, jaw-dropping whimsy run amok. I am urging you to go see this unbelievable production. It's the surprise hit of this Broadway season. I have rarely seen anything better. In My Life, Broadway's new hit musical. Call Telecharge now. You will love it.
Can 20Q really read your mind? It's 20Q Challenge, the ultimate party game.
Is it worth a lot of money?
Yeah.
Do you hold it when you use it?
Is it pleasurable?
No.
You think of something, anything, and 20Q tries to read your mind.
Is it goggles?
It's the tabletop game for the whole party. 20Q, now available in 3 versions, handheld, big screen, and 20Q Challenge. Can it really read your mind?
This holiday season, discover the new Infinities at the Infinity Limited Engagement Winter Event. Like the full-size QX56 or the G35 sedan, available with intelligent all-wheel drive that automatically changes when conditions change. See your retailer for attractive lease and finance rates. But don't wait too long. Infinity's limited engagement won't last forever. Now lease an all-wheel drive Infinity G35 sedan for $369 per month.
The fountain of youth in a drink? Tonight at 11, more people are turning to these new beverages to look younger. Will they really help you sip away the years? See if Skin and Tonics are right for you. Join Roz Abrams and Jim Rosenfield. CBS 2 News at 11 tonight.
2005 was
At the happy Honda days, you will find for thee many choice accords and a sweet deal that's so lovely.
You can be sure the beautifully restyled, reimagined Accord will get you in the holiday spirit. We didn't compromise a thing, and neither should you. Go see it at your Honda dealer now. Lease an Accord for $239 a month with a total drive-off of $19.99 for well-qualified customers.
Happy Honda days.
CBS 2 brings you the lighting of the UNICEF snowflake on Fifth Avenue. Friday, join Linda Lopez and Dave Price for music, lights, and all the things that make this season joyous. It's a celebration of hope in the holidays. Lighting up Fifth, Friday night at 7, only on CBS 2.
You see that? That's how I go home every night.
Hey.
That was my route home every night. Look at that. There I go.
There
that could be
go.
me driving home.
Past Ruby Foods. I think you're going downtown.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
I'm a downtown guy. My thanks to Maureen Dowd and also Charlize Theron. Tomorrow, Oprah Winfrey and Bonnie Raitt. Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody.
Thanks for stopping by tonight.
I'm not done yet, Garfunkel. I gotta say, tonight's top 10, not good at all. It was terrible. But don't worry, Lyle's here with all the answers.
Well, what is that?
I hold in my hand tonight's top 10. Tonight's topic, top 10 batshit crazy things I've seen working here. Number 10, a boss who refuses to know my name. Number 9, stagehands who put ground up broken glass in the boss's coffee. And I'm looking at you, Gary, back there. Creep. Number 8, watching Ahab here blow every paycheck playing Pai Gow poker on some website in Trinidad. Number 7, there's no number 7, fuck it. Number 6, my man Paul Schaefer is the wind beneath my wings. Number 5, pudding. I really love pudding. Number 4, plastic surgery as year-end bonuses. Number 3, I won't say who it is, but someone here makes me shave his back. Number 2, getting the CBS Orchestra their medicine. And the number 1 batshit crazy thing I've seen working here, a sad, sad, lonely man who sits in his office popping pain pills and crying until he falls asleep.
You know, that was great, Lyle, but we're just about out of time.
All right, I see what's going on. Well, this was funnier than yours. That's fine. It cuts like a razor blade, huh? It hurts, but you have to take that pain, Dave, and you have to turn it into something. You have to turn it into love. And when you see that and when you're ready to see what we have here, and when you're ready to see that what we have here is something special, I will be waiting.
Well, I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, you fat, fat bastard, and kiss my ass.
Lyle the intern. We'll be right back. And the #1 sign, your mall Santa Claus is overworked. Joke to come. Oh, hi. Can I help you?
Yeah, man. Lyle helps himself.
Lyle, you're that intern.
Yes, I'm that intern. I'm that nothing intern. I'm that lowly intern, so low you don't even bother to learn my name.
No, I do know your name. It's Lyle. I just said it.
Yeah, right. I think Colonel Mustard over here has been hitting the Manischewitz.
I've been drinking coffee, Lyle.
Doesn't even know my name. Nice to meet you. I'm Lyle.
Oh, can I help you, Lyle?
No. Yes. Maybe you can help me out a little bit.
If sure, anything you need.
I need you to write me a letter of recommendation, okay? I'm applying for a job at Conan because this place is death. It's a death morgue. It's a D-morgue. All the action is at TBS, Jackson.
Right. Well, anything that I can do. Thanks for stopping by tonight, Lyle.
Hey, I'm not done yet, Garfunkel. Just cool off. I gotta say, tonight's top 10 was awful. It was so bad, but don't worry. Lyle's here with the answers.
What is that?
I hold in my hand tonight's top 10. Tonight's topic, top 10 batshit crazy things I've seen working here. Number 10, a boss that doesn't know my name. Number 9, stagehands who put broken glass in my boss's coffee. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Gary. Number 8, watching Ahab here blow every paycheck playing Pai Gow poker on some website in Trinidad. Number 7, there's no number 7, fuck it. Number 6, my man Paul Schaefer, he's the wind beneath my wings. I just had to say that. Number 5, pudding cups. I love those. Number 4, plastic surgery as year-end bonuses. Number 3, I won't say who it is, but someone here makes me shave his back. Number 2, getting the CBS Orchestra their medicine. And the number 1 most top 10 crazy batshit thing I've seen here. Sorry, a sad and lonely man who sits in his office popping pain pills and crying till he falls asleep.
It was great, Lyle, but you know what? We're just about out of time.
I see what's going on. That's okay. My list was funnier. Well, my list was funnier than yours, and that cuts like a razor blade. It hurts. It hurts deep, but you have to take that pain, David, and you got to turn it into something. You have to turn it into love. And when you're ready to see that what we have here is something special, I will be waiting.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
And David, you kiss my ass, you fat, fat bastard. Yeah.
Lyle, everyone. We'll be right back.